hits, this is an opportunity for me. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. You know, I kind of love what I'm doing. I was kind of staying in my comfort zone. I got lucky again because he came back to me and he said, I want you to be the political director for my gubernatorial campaign, meaning he's running for governor. He wants me to be a political director. I was like, man, I got to stop being a little scary dude and do this. And so I decided to do it. And I ran this political campaign. John Hickenlooper won governor, and then I ran for city council with guess how many other people? 39 candidates. It's about 40 of you guys in here today. So imagine running against 39 other people. And I was the youngest one. And it was doctors and lawyers and all these smart folks. And I won by guess how many votes?
What?
2,000. And the reason I won is because I started, you know, this is how I grew up with young folks like this. And so all the young folks in Northeast Denver, you know what they did? They started knocking on doors like, hey, you got to vote for this dude. This is my dude. This is my man. Mom, Dad, vote for this guy. And so it wasn't even close. I tell that story for one reason. You guys have opportunities in front of you every day. And some of you are going to take those opportunities like this. Yes, I want to do it. I'm going to take a risk. But some of you are going to be very scared to take that risk. You know why? You want to stay within your comfort zone. You are afraid of what you don't know. So I just heard that your teachers, some of them have come to you and said, hey, I want you to apply for a scholarship so that you can get out of the country and experience the world. What is this school called? What is TCIS? What is DCIS? International. So what does that mean? All around the world. Who's been outside of Colorado? Raise your hand. Who's been outside the United States? Raise your hand. Okay, put your hands down. You have the opportunity to experience life outside of the United States. You can do that right now through your internet, you know, connect with folks on Facebook and whatnot. But you can actually go to other countries and learn. But some of you are so scared to move into that because of the unknown. My hope and my encouragement to you today is to push the limits of your life and take advantage of the risks in front of you. So here's the deal. At Manual High School last year, I told the principal, I said, send out essays to your kids. I'm going to take 4 students to Kenya on a special trip with me and some other business leaders. Full expense paid, we're going to kick it, we're going to enjoy it. It's not a vacation, but we're going to have a good time. We're going to experience the world. Now there's about 600 students at Manual. How many of you think even wrote an essay? 2. Like 12. Look. 12 wrote an essay. What's going on? Why wouldn't you even write an essay and send it in? What's up with that? You ain't gotta pay for the plane. I'm paying for it. Your food is on the house. When we go on the safari and see animals in their natural habitat, a lion out there just chilling, not behind a cage, but chilling, I'm paying for that. Why wouldn't you write an essay? Because they're scared. There's fear. And what did you say? Say that loud so everybody can hear it. There's no excuses. Sorry, my voice is going. I got a little baby that's, you know. There's no excuses, y'all. So this is what I did. So these 12 people wrote essays. 4 were able to go. And these are some good kids, you know what I'm saying? And then they got on the plane. I was like, listen, you coming with me, you're going to put your pants up. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. So we had a good time. And then we went to the slums. The definition of a slum, there's a lot of definitions of slums to categorize an environment as a slum, but the one that I'll tell you is your family makes less than $1 a day. Not you. Everybody in the family, you pull your research and you got 4 quarters. That's a slum. A day. So we go to this place, and in this particular slum, there's 630,000 people. You know how many people are in Denver? All right. There's right about 630,000 people in Denver. But you know how big Denver is? 51 square miles. You guys know that? This slum was as big as Stapleton. Imagine every person in Denver living in Stapleton. You know how tight? Like, not tight like cool, but like tight that would be? It's incredible. So we walked through there, and what the students started, tearing up, man, because they thought, and these are all cats that live, mostly on the east side, they thought that they lived in a hood. They got there and they were like, dang, I live in Bel Air. I live in the richest part of America because this is ridiculous. People aren't even living in shacks. They're living on top of each other. And so they walked away with tears in their eyes, and you know what they said? I will never take things for granted again. I will never allow opportunities to go in front of me without taking advantage of them. And I'll never just be scared, because now I've seen it. And we went to a school, and the high school students there are like college students. You know why? Because they're hungry. They literally hungry, but like hungry, like I want to be something great. So they told our students were sitting up there, and they're like, if I had the opportunity like you, I would be a doctor. I would be a lawyer. We believe you all are selfish in America. Our students, they're kind of calling us out. But isn't that true, kind of? Don't you kind of see that within our culture? But here's the good news, you guys. They changed, and today they're doing some incredible stuff. Don't you hate these guys? Every time I feel like I'm talking at school, somebody's talking. Hey, I want to say this today, though. Each and every one of you guys, take responsibility for you and make a decision today to take advantage of the opportunity. Because you have an opportunity today to be great. Not good, not mediocre, not so-so, but great. So take advantage of it. And I just want to tell you all, you guys are freshmen, when I was a freshman, all I was about was football. I played football at the University of Colorado. I wanted to play in the NFL. I wanted to be great, do all this stuff, and I ended up being a politician. Crazy life. But when I was a freshman, I had average C's and maybe some D's. Not passing. Well, I passed. Let me bless it. That was passing. I'll never forget it. And I was smarter than that. But I just don't want my homeboys to see me as somebody who's, oh, you a nerd now. Right? My coach came in, I'll never forget him, just told me, he said, never forget that. And now, I'm just so grateful that I took advantage of the opportunities in front of me. Because now I'm one of the youngest leaders in our city today. I get to make the calls. Right? And you have the ability to do the same thing. So I just want to encourage you guys today. Thank you so much for listening to me. And I hope that from today you can take away and just be like, you know what, I'm going to go a little bit harder today. I'm going to give them a little bit more. I'm going to stay after. This is ridiculous. Who would do this? I'm going to stay after when everyone leaves and go to my teacher and say, hey, I didn't get that. Can you break that down for me? Because I want to be able to understand that. I'm not trying to get out of here and go talk to the old girl or talk to the old boy. He's going to be there. Trust me. So, anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate it.